It's 89.7 The River, music from Mumford & Sons at 7:08 on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Eliss.
Hi, good morning.
What is happening? How's that drive in? The weather apparently didn't Mother Nature didn't get the note. It's spring.
It's spring. It's not outside.
Yeah.
It's blustery.
Winter weather advisory, by the way, in effect until 10 a.m. And then it'll just be blustery after that.
Okay, well, it was blowing all over the place. There was a little scrapage that needed to happen on the windows.
A couple of accidents to tell you about. I-80 westbound at 84th Street. We had this earlier. Now it's back. Stop and go traffic from 60th Street, I-680 on the outer loop after 4th Street. So I believe that's between Blair High Road and 4th Street. Stop and go traffic from Blair High Road right now on I-680. I'm assuming it's southbound. Doesn't give me any directions. So that's a couple of things. We'll give you a full look at your traffic later on. How was your Monday?
Oh, it was a Monday. It was the most Monday that's ever Mondayed. I accidentally...
What'd you do after you left here?
Well, I went home to take a 15-minute nap, and my 15-minute nap turned into 2.5 hours.
I was gonna say, this sounds like it turned into a little bit of a coma.
Oh my gosh. I don't even remember being asleep. Like, it felt as though I closed my eyes, and then I opened them, and all of a sudden it was noon o'clock. And I just lost so much. Then I had to work late, of course.
Okay.
So.
Well, perfect.
Yeah. What'd you do with your day?
I watched some basketball last night. I watched Caitlin Clark's last Iowa home game because the NCAA tournament obviously hosted in the first and second rounds by the top 4 seeds, the top 16 seeds in the country.
Oh, fun.
I watched that. Blue Jays lost. And then what else did we watch? Watched a couple other things.
Yeah.
I feel like I got into a little bit of a movie and then I turned it off.
What movie?
I don't know. That's how not memorable it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I do remember turning on Fletch for a minute, and that's one of my favorites. Just because it's dumb comedy with Chevy Chase.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good one.
I really didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Michelle made stuffed peppers. That was it.
Oh my gosh. She is on fire. She made this delicious banana bread that I've been eating for breakfast.
She never sits down.
Oh,
It's
man.
troublesome a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Come on, Jake.
It is a little
Pot.
bit.
Calling that kettle.
No, when she's all over the house, I'm just sitting there on the couch.
Yeah, but like you're always going and she's always going.
And then she's jealous that the dogs are sitting by me. I'm like, it's because I don't move, and they know that they can be here and not be disturbed.
We can get comfy because Dad's just gonna chill.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That makes
sense. That was it. I didn't do much.
Okay, well, good for you.
Yeah. Oh, I did go to Walgreens to get ready for the Sick New World giveaway tonight.
Did you? What did you get from Walgreens?
I can't tell you. I cannot tell you.
Okay.
It's part of the grand prize giveaway for the Airfare Hotel and tickets to the Sick New World Festival. It's how we're going to give it away. We always do something unique.
Okay. Interesting. I'm excited to find out what it is. Even I don't know what it is.
You don't.
Also, I think it's kind of fun that we get to go to the Astro and just see it while there's nothing else going on. Like, we can
indoor, not the amphitheater part.
Oh my goodness!
Now the stage is back to back on each other, right? So the amphitheater part the stage looks south or north, and the theater looks south.
Really?
Although you can't really see out the theater, right?
That is genius.
Because it's sunk down into the hill.
Okay, but that's genius. I didn't realize that it was like a back-to-back.
Oh yeah.
So their equipment is there.
Yeah.
They can make a turnaround.
The stages are very separate from each other, but
right.
It's a cool chance to be able to see the theater and not have to pay for a concert ticket. You just have to be registered for the giveaway.
Yeah, which, I mean, you should be.
I got Mariah registered earlier this morning. We'll have a couple more chances for you as the show goes on. Yeah. It'll be the final opportunities. There obviously registration boxes have been pulled for that one. And then, guess what? Next week's phone-a-thon, and then the next big thing starts the following week.
Oh, my gosh.
It's going to be a good one this year.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay. All right. Yeah. I feel like even I don't know this. That's the fun part about working part-time is like, I'm just as surprised.
You're surprised?
I am just as surprised the majority of the time.
Well, you will be surprised because we've got a couple LukeandCPA.com concert announcements today.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. So check your email, not your other email, but your actual
your
actual River email.
Eliss at 897theriver.com.
Yeah. Or I guess I could check my email too, Jake Ryan at 897theriver.com. That's where you can hit us up. You can email the show as well, Morning Fiasco at 897theriver.com. The phone number in 712-328-8970. That will get you there, or you can join us on YouTube. Cams are live right now, youtube.com/897theriver. 7:13 and music from the Smashing Pumpkins. Are you a gardener?
Yeah,
okay.
I dig it.
Do you? Jesus. Okay, it's the river.
Whoa.
You're the devil.
I'm tired. Rick Barnes, did you order a zip up last night? Because I'll tell you what, when an order came through for Richard Barnes, I was like,
What a dick.
is that Rick Barnes?
Oh, crap. I wish I could remember what it was, dude.
Thank God it's indoors. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't survive 5 minutes outside. It is cold. What's this person want? What you want?
So what you
897 The River, what's up? Oh, you know, living the dream. Oh, I have no idea. I'm going to put you over to Jake for that one.
Uh-oh.
It's a Sopranos question.
Oh, why would I know it?
Because you started watching Sopranos.
Yeah, what is it, Gamoosh?
Gamoosh. Thanks for ordering, Rick Barnes.
What's the question?
How are you
that's
guys
okay.
today?
It's been out for 20 years, dude. I don't care.
Fingernail clippers. You always forget yours do you need Jakob, do you need fingernail clippers all that often? Listen.
There's a guy in the E Street Band that sings in the Sopranos?
Maybe I don't actually understand
Oh,
what's going on.
Is it Richie Van Zandt? Is that his name?
Because I always have nail clippers with me, but what's the question?
Steven
Someone
Van
from
Zandt.
the E Street Band is, you guys, my goodness.
Yeah, the guy that plays,
E Street Band is in Sopranos.
He's so ridiculous. He plays Syl, yeah.
897
he does
River,
the-
what's up? Uh-huh.
Did he really say that on there?
So you have to be at the Astro Amphitheater at 6:30. So 6:30 to 8 o'clock is the registration, and then you just have to be there at that point. And then we'll be doing the drawing later on after that.
Yeah.
What's your name,
That's
just to make
hilarious.
sure that we have you on the list?
Already you see it, dude.
Can you spell it for me?
I don't know that we're gonna do that, guys.
Perfect. All right. Well, I will just double check. I'll make sure that your name is on the list. Otherwise, yeah, just show up tonight, anywhere between 6 to 8, and we'll get you all taken care of. And it's at the
6:30 to 8.
Astro.
It does not open until 6:30.
Oh, sorry, 6:30 to 8. 6:30 to 8. All right. Thanks, Rach. Have a great day. Someone that got qualified, but he didn't get anything, so he just wants to make sure, like, he just didn't know.
We don't. Well, he's not invited. We just uninvited him.
Sorry, Rage.
Pick a Metallica song that's not Master of Puppets.
Okay.
Fuel?
4-Leaf Clover.
How about Fuel? It's $4.25. That'll work.
Elise,
where's
do
4-Leaf
something.
Clover?
No,
Where
we're
is it?
doing
Where
this.
is it?
I'm just kidding. Do that. I do not care, honestly.
Where is it? I'll do it.
I don't know. I don't even know if you have it.
Well, clearly we don't, because it's spelled. We have 4 horsemen. You know what? Let's do this one instead.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
We can't play an 8.5-minute song. Like,
No.
come on.
We have a show to do. We can't be doing 8.5-minute
Speaking of
songs.
shows, what do you want to do?
Oh, yeah. Let's look. Do you have sunshine guilt?
Do I have what?
Sunshine guilt? What is it? I'm not really sure. It's
it
where
a
the
band?
weather's really nice, but you'd rather stay inside, and then you feel guilty about it. No, I don't have that. "73% of millennial parents think that they're doing a better job than their parents did." I will say, now that millennials are bringing children into this world, and they are the Gen Alpha, like, those kids are savage. Those kids hear the way that millennials roast everything, and they're coming. They're coming. I'm going to warn you, they are coming, and they do not care about your feelings. Let's see here. What's this? It is National Spinach Day.
I saw that. Yep.
The most stressed states in 2024.
Yeah. Yeah. This is pointless. It's a bunch of crap. What was I just trying to type? How's everybody doing today? Good? Great? Grand? Super?
6:30 to 8. 6:30 to 8.
And Riley said the doors will not open before 6:30, so there's no reason to be earlier than that.
Nope. $6:30 for everyone. You can get there. If you're not registered and you want to get registered, we can register you. Really, just give us your name. I feel like at
And
this
email
point,
address.
we could. Do we need the email? Do they just need the name to check in? If we make this as simple as possible.
Riley likes that stuff.
Okay.
As far as I know, so.
Sorry, guys, just kidding. Hey, you can comment your email address if you don't mind doxing yourself a little bit.
Or you could just email. They could just email you.
Well, that's true too.
And then you could just.
I was just trying to.
You could just forward it to Elise or to Riley.
I was just trying to make it super easy for them.
I know you were.
A 15-year-old in Washington State tries to steal 2 cars while wearing underwear on his head as a makeshift mask.
Sweet.
That's a great one. This is excessive. A landlord in Pennsylvania was angry at a tenant for destroying a washer dryer, so he set their apartment on fire.
That seems counterintuitive.
That right there is the definition of cutting off your nose to spite your face.
How about this? I just posted a story. Do you like that one?
Let me take a look. Sure.
Think it's funny or not?
Well, I think this is great. Oh, plus the name Sophia. Even better. Oh, that's, oof. Oh, man, that's tough. That's a tough sign to make for yourself, you know? That's a tough sign.
We could also do this. Since I just talked about Michelle cleaning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Because if we did that at 7:20, then we could do this Korean barbecue thing at 7:50, and then we can ask people what's the dumbest thing they've done after a breakup.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we all need to tell on ourselves sometimes. Boom. Time marches on.
You know what's heavy that you don't like expect it to be heavy?
What?
Drywall. Drywall's so heavy.
Drywall is very heavy. Drywall is very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'll tell you what. What are you drywalling? Were you just recently moving some drywall?
No, I was just thinking about the project that I want to do, and then I was thinking that I really hope I don't have to go get the drywall because it's really heavy. And then I was thinking about the drywall I had to get from my basement when I was doing that. And I thought, how did we get that downstairs? Because
Teenage
we had
boys.
to go downstairs and then turn. It was very heavy.
Yeah. And it's a little delicate, like, you know, you have to.
You can't drop it because it'll it'll ruin the corners.
It'll ruin the corners, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you can always patch that and everything, but then you can't, like, drag it on top of itself because then the paper will pull. Yeah. 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 Right, Rich? If you're here. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Aaliyah. Good morning, David. Good morning, Allie.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha's here. Okay. No, I don't have sunshine guilt. That's something else. I'll tell you what. I have no guilt staying inside whenever.
No, especially like when it's hot.
Yeah.
Like okay, it's nice out, but yeah.
Yeah. You know, Jerry never skips a day outside. That man is always going. He doesn't even care. He's like, oh, it's a little warm. I guess I'll drink a little extra coffee today.
It's a little warm. I'm only dripping and losing half my body weight.
No, that man outworks all of his kids.
Yeah.
He's 80, and it's just like, please. Morning, Brian. Sorry, I was away from my mic when I said that. Morning, Brian.
Okay, 20 seconds.
Okay.
'89.7 The River, Des rocks. It's called Eye on the Lightning at 7:26 on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Eliss. Good morning.
Good morning.
Winter weather advisory in effect until 10 a.m. Snow, sleet, freezing, BS basically is what's going on. Here's the good news. The wind will blow everything out of here, and then it'll be partly sunny, still not warm. It is a shrinkage alert type of day, 35 for your high on this Tuesday. And we are sitting currently at 28 here at the River Studios. Got to thinking, I was talking about Michelle cleaning while I sit, and it makes me feel guilty. And then I think, I don't want to play that game. Like, I don't want to take my whole life up cleaning.
So you would, what are you going to do?
Well,
you just going to hang out?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I feel like some people. And this is not her. Don't get me wrong. Some people will pass up an opportunity to do something with somebody that they quote unquote love or care about in order to clean.
Oh no,
doesn't
never.
matter.
That's
like no, I know it doesn't. I know that's not you.
No,
I'm just saying there are people out there that you're like, hey, let's go do this. I can't. I've got to wax the floors.
And it's like, is it really that important?
I can't. I've got to clean the house. The house is a mess.
That just seems so excessive.
Well, who gives a flying flip?
Yeah.
Anyway, some people are not programmed that way. They can't just let it go.
Anxiety-ridden to me.
Right, doesn't it? So here's an article done by, this one is on some random website. I don't even know what this stands for, but it is titled, What State Spends the Most Time Cleaning Their Home? Okay. I can tell you what kind of person it's anal retentive people, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Otherwise known as people with a little OCD, right?
Yeah.
Can't have that out of place. Can't have dust. I mean, if I couldn't live with dust, I'd be in trouble because we've got 3 dogs that do nothing but come in from outside, shake their hairy asses off, and there's dust everywhere.
Everywhere. Dander.
We'll dust, and then like 3 minutes later, there's dust again.
I mean, the last time that Roxy even looked at me, I was covered in white hair.
Yeah. I told my brother-in-law and my sister were sitting on the couch after we got done with the games on Saturday night, and then they came in. I was like, well, the Creighton game's on, and let's watch the rest of that.
Yeah.
And so they sat down, and Roxy, the white German Shepherd, was like, "Hey guys, you're my friends," and got right between them, and like was like leaning on both of them. I'm like, well, you're gonna take a little memory home. So here are the states that spend the most time cleaning. It was commissioned. You'll be shocking to know that the Maid Brigade did this poll.
The Maid Brigade.
The Maid
Okay.
Brigade. I believe it's a cleaning service.
Makes sense.
The top 2 states that spend most of their time, according to research, people in Idaho and Maine are the most meticulous when it comes to having a clean home.
That makes sense to me.
Recent poll of 100 Americans from each of the 50 states investigated the cleaning habits of each and found that on average, respondents in Idaho and Maine spent the most time per session cleaning their home, upwards of 1 hour at a time cleaning, which I guess if you do a little bit a day, right? Doesn't matter.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
The quickest people to clean, New York spends the least time on average per cleaning session.
Well-
They will knock out their cleaning chores in just 45 minutes.
Yeah, because they live in a matchbox.
Yeah.
Like it's all apartments are. I can clean my bedroom in 45 minutes too.
This is my 1-bedroom apartment that is also my kitchen, my bathroom, and my living area. But it's okay. We've got a rooftop deck, and it's beautiful.
And it's beautiful, and it is literally a 4 foot by 4 foot slab. Of
What's your
something.
rent? $5,000 a month.
Yeah. Oh, really? My mortgage is for $1,300. Oh, your mortgage?
So anyway, take your remember, if you are a clean freak, as people like to say, just take some time to do things that are fun for those around you, all right?
Yeah.
Not everybody gives a crap whether things are clean or not. Okay?
Absolutely.
And if you're just debating on whether or not to have people over, who cares? If the people that are coming over to your house give a crap, then they're not the people that you need to be inviting over.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
I will say, though, I did spend a lot of time deep cleaning my house this weekend.
Oh, here we go.
Because
you were going to have guests.
Because we were going to have guests. So, like I said, my roommate's vocalist is in town, so she was over. And then he had a whole podcast come over last night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not letting these people know how disgusting we are. Period. But yeah, so I got my steamer. I got a new steamer. Oh my gosh, I'm old now. I'm excited about the steamer I got.
You're the person that cleans.
I'm the person that clean. Who am I? Where did this happen?
Yeah, you're not whatever.
I don't. Yeah, my house is now tidy though. It's
That's
great.
good. That's good. Nothing makes you clean more than inviting people over and in that 45 minutes leading up to it.
Yep. Yeah.
Where'd that go? I don't know. I threw it in the closet when they were on their way over.
Have you seen those sick vacuums though that will take like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's like an egg, dirt, pet hair. It'll take it all and it will vacuum it and then like wash it all in one.
Interesting.
I know. I want one
We've got one
so
of those.
bad. You have one of those?
Yeah, it's like a steamer vac.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got one.
Oh, that's so nice.
I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that way, but I feel like we vacuum first, and then when it goes over, it picks up everything else.
Yeah, yeah. You know, cat hair, I feel like is tougher than dog hair.
Really? Why? Because it's smaller?
I think it's lighter, and so it's just like it sticks to you. It's got its own static electricity, gravitational pull on it.
River, what's up?
The river.
Yes.
Who's excited for A Day to Remember? The Story so far is one of my favorite bands, so I'm extra excited.
Yeah. Why is this? Because it's a trend? Yeah.
Those Roombas, I feel like they're pretty great. My dad suggested
I've seen
our church at home gets a Roomba for forever, and they finally got a Roomba. And I would love to see that Roomba just get launched off in the middle of Mass. I think it'd be hilarious. A yellow lab. Ooh, those. Mm-hmm. Sarah, that was funny. Sarah goes, Idaho has to keep it clean to hide all their cult secrets. Dude, Idaho's a weird state. They are a strange, strange state.
Okay. Am I down to 6?
My sister, Rachel, I lived in Idaho for a while, and she was just
As soon as
like,
I get a couple more.
she lived in Moscow. So you know how like those happened?
Okay.
Like she lived in Moscow, Idaho. That's where she went to, I think, graduate school was in Moscow. DJ Roomba, that was amazing. Yeah, I love Parks and Rec.
How are the roads?
Michelle, if you're tuning in, thank you again for the banana bread. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Idaho and Utah, those are some strange states. I mean, listen, let's let the Mormons have Utah. You know, that's their state now.
Yeah. 60th and what, center?
Oh, Allie, I do too. I shed all my hair all over the place. I joke that when Jordan goes out and there's hair all over him, that's my way of claiming him. So, you know.
Okay, hang on real quick. Hang on. 7:34 on the drive into work today. The roads are not great. Accident, center lane blocked, I-80 eastbound before 72nd Street. Looks like a car got tangled up with a Nebraska Department of Roads truck that was trying to do some salting or sanding or whatever they're doing. Anyway, center lane blocked, stop and go traffic all the way back to I-680 from right before 72nd Street. So just a heads up there as the drive-in slow this morning, including Dodge eastbound between 137th and 120th, I-80 westbound between 42nd and 72nd, and of course the JFK backing up as well as we approach the 8 o'clock hour, approaching the I-80, I-480 interchange. All right?
Wow.
My buddy Russ just called and was letting me know that they have started making the trend now is sourdough bread.
Oh, it's been the trend.
Okay,
The moment that the pandemic hit, for some reason, everyone's like, let's really get into sourdough.
I think they got into bread overall, but
overall.
But I've seen sourdough more recently. But he said, hey, look, I'm anything but a clean person. But the scraping of the top of the sourdough as it ferments and then leaving it in the sink, he goes, that's going to make me snap.
Oh, gross.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's like, then it's just like sour yogurt. I don't even know what
Oh,
goes
the
into it.
smell.
You know what's really good to do is you can go to the store and you can just buy sourdough.
Yeah, you can just do
You
that.
don't even have to make it.
And
it's
honest,
great.
it's just as good.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to flex on me like that.
You ain't foraging for your own food if you're making sourdough, okay?
Yeah.
Come on, Jennifer, get it together. All right.
Chris,
Okay.
when I read your comment, my boxer sheds way too much. And I was like, your boxer shed, Chris? And then you go,
What's going on Friday night? What are you doing Friday
and then you said, leaves a trail to find. And then that's when I was like, oh, he's not talking about boxers. Thank God. He's talking about a dog, a boxer.
I mean, probably when it's on.
Your 4-pound Chihuahua shed so bad. Yeah.
It's almost 9 o'clock. So.
Jennifer is going to call offended. Call us, Jennifer. I dare ya.
Jennifer's not going to call. She doesn't listen to the show.
Oh, well, I think there was a specific Jennifer that was geared towards.
It was a very specific Jennifer.
Very specific Jennifer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, dude. Well, let's maybe we can go grab some dinner before the Creighton game or something. If that interests you. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. All right. Well, just give me a call. All right. Later.
Oh, crap.
Are you a Mustang or a Z? Oh, guess what?
What? right now.
Who the hell's Steve Brasso?
Steve Brasso. You don't know Steve?
Steve Brasso.
Steve Brasso, man. All right, where is this at? I need to save. Aw, dang.
Oh.
There it is. Okay, I need to take you.
Oh, I don't like that guy.
To over here.
We got to change this channel.
Who is it?
He's the guy that tried to have sex with Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption. This guy right here. About to show him. That guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dick Van Dyke, and I was just so.
No,
I got
Dick
you
Van Dyke
here.
Did not want to have sex with Andy Dufresne.
Well, that's what I was.
That guy.
Oh, that guy. He creeps me out. What's his name?
I don't know. Creepy face guy.
Yeah, I don't care for him. Isn't it crazy how?
Ha! Matlock.
I love Matlock.
This is great.
I'm trying to add a. Come on now. Oh, it's a web file. No.
Turkish viewing right now on Scola, by the way, guys. If you want to get your Turkish fill.
Get your Turkish on.
Historians discuss the life and times of Abraham Lincoln in the Civil War era.
And?
I changed it.
Oh. Is this it? Oh, come on. Facebook. This is why we don't mess with Facebook. No. Oh, never
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. Ooh, the Highway to Heaven's on. I just need a dumb. Here we go.
What'd you find? Gilligan's Island. Always a pleasure.
Just sit right back and hear a tale of a fateful trip.
What?
That started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.
Uh-huh.
The mate was a mighty sailing man. The skipper brave and sure.
What?
5 passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour.
Oh, speaking of 3-hour tours.
Yeah?
At Quasar Drive-In this weekend, he is premiering Snack Shack, which is the movie that was filmed in Nebraska City.
Oh! Someone was talking at me about that.
So
I don't remember who it was.
that stuff can be shared as well.
Okay, I like that. I will do that. I'm excited for their George Romeo thing. I think we're going to go do that. Thank you, Sarah. We will be coming out with our greatest hits album. I don't know what, 6-7 years away.
A Tale Untold?
Yeah, we will be A Tale Untold.
Oh.
That's hence the first T. TTU.
Close my eyes, take me away to the skies. So damn.
Beautiful. I posted
Damn it. I just did this. Why is it not loaded? I know I put the right dates in. The heck, man. What the heck, man?
What the heck? Hey guys, what is the pettiest? We can be anonymous. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done post breakup?
'89.7 The River Green Day in Longview off of their what would you say you would call that?
An album.
Yeah, I was going to put something. It's just called Dookie, which is fun to say. It's fun to say.
And that's what they enjoyed about it too.
He made me eat white dog poop, okay? That's what I'm saying.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. Come on. That's
Step Brothers?
step from... Did we just become best friends?
Gross.
At least there's supposedly an actual law in Scotland
Okay.
that any man who gets caught wearing underwear under his kilt can be fined 2 cans of beer.
Isn't that wild that they don't wear anything under there?
Yeah.
That is trusting that a breeze isn't going to come up.
A breeze. I'd love a breeze.
Well,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
But like as a breeze that can like blow the skirt amiss. Do they wrap them tight underneath?
Kilts are stiff. Your kilt's not gonna blow up in the air.
Okay.
That's heavy woolen material.
Yeah, I bet. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. But
What
go
kind
on.
of breeze are you, like from a bagpipe?
One of those nice Scottish breezes.
All right. Well, here's what I want to know: Who is enforcing this law about checking for underwear?
And like at the same time, if this guy pops up and he's wearing underwear, why are you going? What are you? Why? What does it matter to you, good sir? Why is this?
Allow my bits to dangle.
Yeah.
Okay?
I mean, goodness gracious.
What do you think Sophia would do if I just started rolling in with a kilt every day?
I think she would be shocked day one and she would kind of laugh about it. But around day 4, she'd
especially
be like,
if I
"That's
sat
enough."
down and crossed my legs in front of her.
Oh, gross. Then HR is involved. HR is coming down. Jake, we got to do something about
You
this.
don't have to worry about it on days like today, though. 28, it is a shrinkage alert. 35 for the high. By the time we get to Friday, should be closer to 70, which is a real good thing.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
That's
Gotta wait
why-
for those hot summer months before I start wearing kilts
Before you start wearing those kilts
and crossing my legs in front of Sophia.
during all the summer series, it's like, Jake, well, you got a kilt on.
Oh, speaking of front fumes.
A 3-hour tour.
Okay, I gotta go figure out what's going on with this.
I need to eat more of this banana bread.
Let down, I don't wanna be shut down.
The tale retold, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. 89.7 in the river. Oh, okay, apparently not. Yeah, it's really good banana bread because it's not too sweet, and I'm all about that life right now. Anyway, Cam Crew, what have you guys been up to? Cherry Pop-Tarts. Where did Cherry Pop-Tarts even come from? Ghosts. 897 The River, what's up? I didn't that was like German to me. What song are you looking for? Oh, the one that we just played? Let's see here. I think that was that P. Diddy we just used?
No.
What did we just use?
The bed?
The bed. Yeah, what bed did we just use?
Was it P. Diddy?
I think it was. We probably shouldn't use that one.
Why? His music didn't sex traffic people.
We think it's the P. Diddy song. Is it the one that you're like, oh yeah?
That's Diddy, not P. Diddy.
Oh, that's Diddy?
Do the Diddy if you want to. That's Paperboy.
Wait, hold on.
Diddy.
I'm handing this to Jake. What song is this?
This song right now?
No. He's going to sing it to you.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, it's Paperboy Diddy.
It's
All
Diddy.
right.
It's not P.
Yeah, no
Diddy.
problem. You're welcome. All right.
Thanks,
feel like
Jake.
I feel like I want
It's
to.
not-
Feel that I feel that I-
It's not P. Diddy. It's
I
Diddy.
do a Diddy and I want to say, I'm a say, but I want to.
When is the next bingo, Jake?
I don't know.
Make with the bingos, the people say.
Like, why? Because so many of you showed up. Who was it? Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah showed up. Sarah showed up. Allison showed up. That was it.
You know what I should make you do for my birthday next year is I should make you do a trivia night, and then I'll have all my friends come.
Yeah.
Okay. I love this song.
What do you want to talk about here?
I want to talk about the pettiest things that people have done whilst dating or after a breakup.
Okay.
While you guys are riffing on my band name over here, legend says the tale is still unfinished. I do it for the drugs.
I do it for the... Oh, good times.
One of my favorite jokes to say is I do it for the lols. It's not that good, but it's funny to me. That's why you get oversized baggy hoodies. I do it for the lols. Let's... There, we're going to flip that around. Sarah, yay! Here's the sleeves. Here's the front. And if you get a zip up, this is on the back, and then we have a nameplate on the chest. What phrase did I say, Jakob? I talk a lot. What phrase did I just say?
The phrase that pays.
The phrase that
K-Dirt
pays.
with K-Dirt.
Oh my gosh. I would love for a week to do the kitschiest of radio. The phrase that pays. Us screaming into a microphone at each other. All of the sound effects. I don't really want this, but it'd be funny. I do it for the lols. Yeah, people love stuff with sleeves on it, man. I'll tell you what, like this, boring. Once you throw this in there, all of a sudden it's like, holy guacamole, that thing's cool as heck. Ooh, a Zeppelin feel. I'll take it. Thank you. They're all meaningful. This is kind of the symbol I think we're going to roll with for the tale untold.
'89.7 The River, music from Smile Empty Soul. This is one of those, it came on at least like, I love this song.
I love this song. It came out when I was in elementary school. I remember hearing it, and I was like, oh, I love this music.
Oh, you gotta love. Yeah, that's nothing more than you want your elementary kid going, oh, I love the song Bottom of a Bottle. What's it mean?
I had no clue. I'll tell you what, singing to 45 as a kid, when I found out what that was about, I was like, oh, jeez, bro.
Just about a record. That's all it's about.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was.
No.
It didn't make any sense. And then all of a sudden, when I get older, it's like, oh, that makes, wow. Wow. Powerful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, you sing along with so many songs, like you hear the songs about like Toby Keith's "How Do You Like Me Now?" Okay, like, haha, hey, I'm a big time. Imagine Dragons singing about, you know, now I'm rocking from the stage while you're cheering in the nosebleeds, like things like that. You know, you've got a kind of
petty.
How do you like me now kind of thing. Well, how about this guy in Australia that was talking to his girlfriend, appropriately named Sophia. So, Sophia, if you're listening,
Sophia.
We don't know why you did this guy dirty, but you broke up with him. He puts a sign up in front of his restaurant. Hey, Sophia, you broke up with me because I was poor. Now I have money to open a Korean barbecue. Are you regretting it now?
This is the guy, Jake, this is the guy that is screaming, I'm a nice guy. Why can't I ever? Nobody wants a nice guy. That's this guy.
Oh, he's nasally? Is that what
He's
you're
very
saying?
nasally, bet.
I don't understand why you don't like me. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, exactly.
Neighboring restaurants have come to his aids. Apparently, the donut shop just down the way put out the banner of their own, said, "Yo, Korean barbecue, don't worry about Sophia. We have all the dessert you need right here."
Just eat yourself, gorge yourself until you're done.
So,
This makes me want to know, Jake, have you ever done anything like super petty after a breakup?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like, what's the pettiest thing where
I've told you this story where I used to drive by and I still had the garage door opener in my car. Like you have the automatic on the visor. And I would just drive by because I used to get yelled at for the dumbest things.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
I parked my car out of the driveway and then she backed into my car. My ex backed into my car.
Why did she do that? Was she not
Because I was
paying
parked in
attention?
the street.
Are you serious?
I got yelled at for that.
Okay.
I just ran into your car. Like,
Why are you yelling at me for your mistake?
I parked in the street so you wouldn't have to move my car. And then, you left the garage. Like, all this stuff that I don't think I really did.
Yeah.
And so I used to drive by and I would open the garage door at night.
She sounds like a joy.
Yeah.
What a joy and a half.
Her new guy could be blamed for that. So,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
So before you're like, I can't believe she's living there all alone. You're opening her. No, she was not living there all alone. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
She went back to the Waffle House. Okay, if you know what I'm saying.
Gross. I like how you were subtly petty. I do like that.
There was no subtleness about it.
No, you were petty.
Like I would go get my dog and I would drive by that way on the way to where I lived and I would just, as I was driving by, I would just hold the button.
Wow. That's amazing. I love that. And I don't know. I just.
Sometimes I put her phone number in, like the gas stations where I can get a nickel off. I'll just put her phone number in to get the
absolutely.
to get the text. Instead
Absolutely.
Of me.
Absolutely. Yes. That's the long game right there, Jake.
Yeah.
That is smart.
So, just like, why does this keep coming to me?
That is amazing. Like I'm not signing up for this.
Yeah.
See, I just think there's an art to being petty.
Yeah.
I think.
Was I being artful or not?
I think you were being artful.
Okay.
I think you were being artful. If I was Sophia in this sign, I would say, wow, I made the best decision of my
Not
life.
Sophia at this radio
Not
station.
Sophia at this radio station. If I was Sophia on the sign, I would be like, wow, I made a really great decision by breaking up with this guy.
What if she really likes Korean barbecue, though?
Like, oh my gosh, that's the only reason you open up a Korean barbecue place is because Sophia loves Korean barbecue. That's hilarious.
Revenge is a dish best served barbecued. You know that's got to be the saying. Come on. Craveable chicken fingers.
Craveable chicken fingers. Do you ever just feel like Tanya's yelling at you and telling
That's
you?
what Jakob said this morning.
Yeah, I just feel like
She's right.
I know Tanya is not yelling at us. Tanya is speaking.
She's trying to help you.
She's trying to help us. She's trying to help us. Hey, we get paid today.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Cancel. There we go. There you go. Go. Go.
I thought I had a free drink.
With who? Scoots? Scoots.
Season is underway, and this Easter weekend, you can not only call Ghostbusters, you can get local too with the new summer flick Snack Shack, set in and filmed in Nebraska City. Snack Shack and Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, both Friday and Saturday night at Quasar. Movie order and full details at QuasarDriveIn.com or by following Quasar's Facebook page. Quasar supports the river. Red Defender.
Heck yeah.
Asteroid.
Oh.
You saved us. How?
I stopped the asteroid and reversed it back into space.
Reversed.
It exploded.
Where did you throw that asteroid?
Away.
Away. Saving the world isn't easy. Saving a life is
One defender at a time.
That was amazing.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell.
Ding, ding, a ding, a ling, a ling.
It's a jacket. It's a hooded sweatshirt.
It's a zip up.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
Oh, that's a fun song.
Pool water's edible. Pool water's edible. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?
Pettiest thing I've ever done? One of them I can tell you off the internet.
I want you to tell me. I want you to give me one on the air.
Okay, so I didn't do this, but one of my
Okay.
one of my
Pretend you did.
friends. Well, it was in my name. One of my friends.
Hold on. You're not. This is not on the air. I want to know after the traffic.
Oh, you want to know after traffic?
I want to know what you're thinking. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to know what you're feeling.
Uh-huh.
I say winter weather advisory until 10 a.m. this morning, so just a heads up there. Now till 10 a.m., snow, freezing, drizzle, mostly before now. It should be clearing off here as we get a little bit closer to that 10 a.m. hour. Straight up 8 o'clock right now. Your traffic sucks right now. I'm not going to lie. I-80 eastbound, there is an accident. The 3 right lanes are blocked. Again, I-80 eastbound before 72nd Street. Stop and go traffic all the way back to Q. Stop and go traffic as well. I-80 westbound from I-480 to 72nd Street. Slow traffic as well. Dodge eastbound between 192nd and 120th. I-680 southbound between Dodge and Pacific. JFK northbound between Chandler Road and the I-80 I-480 blender. You see something, by all means, call it in to the Total Traffic Tip Line 402 551-CARS, 551-2277. My name is Jake Ryan, along with Eliss this morning here on the Morning Fiasco. Okay, Eliss, I bared my soul.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I may have done pettier things. I don't know. I mean, breakups are what they are. They're breakups.
It's real tough to really channel what kind of petty.
You should be the bigger person.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You're fine. You
All right,
don't have to.
what situations have... tell me yours.
Well,
I told you mine. You tell me yours.
Let's see here. I the one I feel like I could probably tell. I didn't really do it. My friend did it.
Get the hot sauce out.
So yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't really like to air this.
You got a dab.
But
okay, what do you got?
Well, so I was kind of dating this guy, and he wasn't really the best guy in the world, turns out. And so we went out, my friend and I, one night. And she saw his car, and I was like, ugh, what a jerk, whatever. And then we just keep leaving. We just keep walking. Yeah. And she goes, hey, 1 second. And I didn't see her for a little bit. I went into an establishment, and all of a sudden she just walks in, and she had a windshield wiper in her hand.
Oh, no.
And she just took one of his windshield wipers. And
okay, so didn't cause damage.
She did not cause damage. No damage was caused. She just played the long game.
She just created an inconvenience.
A very inconvenience. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah. So allegedly. Yeah. But that's probably the pettiest thing I've ever been involved in.
Yeah, there's a person that you would know if I mentioned her name.
Okay.
But she told me that when she got divorced and was leaving, that there was perfume all over the mattress, all over his clothes.
Oh my gosh. She just sprayed it, sprayed it everywhere.
I don't know. Next time we see her, you can ask her yourself.
Okay. I can't wait.
That's all I will say.
I love this. I did see this one girl one time. Her boyfriend, she found out was cheating on her. So she went over to his house to get all of her stuff and said, don't you be here. And she took packages of glitter.
Oh no.
And threw it everywhere. like in all of his clothes, in his bed, in his bathroom, in his shower.
So it was like he was at the strip bar then.
Yeah, exactly. Then she just sprayed stripper perfume everywhere.
What smells like vanilla and smut?
It's my apartment. That was tough.
Yes, yeah. 804. If you've got something petty you want to talk about, we can do that still if you want. Otherwise, we'll get back to the music and we'll move on. Remember, pop quiz coming at the end of the hour. Also, at the very end of the hour, the top of the next one, 9 o'clock, we've got a LucanCPA.com concert announcement for you. Lucan CPA, fun accountants for fun people. And we will deliver more Metro live music coming your way at 9 a.m. We'll also have one at 11 a.m. with our guy Skin Man.
Ooh, Skin Man.
Yeah, wow. That was like in stereo. This one's in stereo too. New music from the Black Keys. They were just here last fall. I would like to think that they would be touring again since they've got a brand new album out. Ohio Players comes out next Friday. This one's on it. It's called Beautiful People. And then parenthetically, Stay High. New music starts right here on your radio station. It's 89.7 The River. Good morning. I'm telling you why.
I don't have anything in here about a concert announcement.
Why didn't it get sent to you?
I don't know.
Oh, just FYI, you're fired.
Oh, well.
To Elise Hall, it says.
Why
You're the first person on here.
I'm wondering if it's because I'm somehow logged
Elise
out.
at 897theriver.com. I can forward it to your other one.
Please do, because for some reason I'm not.
There you go, pal.
Thanks, dude. Let's see what it is, guys.
Okay, can you tell me this Sweeney chick? What was she on that she got famous for?
Euphoria. Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm seeing her everywhere now, and I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah, she's in a bunch of stuff now, but she seems like a pretty okay chick.
Does she though?
Oh, she's not done anything to
Yet.
Oh, okay. Jake has high hopes for Hollywood. I don't even know who this is.
For those of you that you were relying on me to get you qualified for this thing, I emailed you yesterday. If you did not get an email, then
You can't sit with us. Oh, I mean, yeah, email Jake.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, I'm just gonna start setting this
Brian,
up.
I don't know why you have to brag about the weight of your truck, okay?
Why? What did he
You
say?
just said the wind's insane. It's pushing my 60,000-pound truck all over the place.
Giddy
Why
up.
don't you just call it your 30-ton truck, huh?
Wow. Fight.
It is. It was bad this morning.
Yeah, it was tough. The worst, I got you over here. The worst is when it's like you're laying in bed
Yeah.
and then you're like, all right, time to go out into that wind that you hear just pounding against your windows.
Anyway, how's everybody doing this morning? Everybody good?
Everyone good?
Tell me some Robert Renfro. Yeah, I'm sure when Riley sees him, she'll be like, "You're good." Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on.
I'm sorry, twat.
Oh, never mind then. I just saw this thing on Facebook and I couldn't click on it, and it was just like this RIP thing all surrounded Justin Bieber, but no, Justin Bieber is fine. He may be going through divorce. That's the only thing. So there you go, everyone.
He's breaking up with Avril Lavigne.
That's not who Justin Bieber's currently with, but maybe in the future. Haley Baldwin? Haley Bieber Baldwin? Baldwin Bieber?
Sounds annoying.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know these people. Okay, going back. Gonna get this ready, guys. So you're seeing behind the scenes of me creating a post.
Shavo Adagian is releasing a solo project.
Who?
Shavo Adagian,
Who dat?
System of Down bassist. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong.
Oh, they all have strange little names, don't they?
What do you mean they all? What kind
Surge.
of bullshit is that?
Wow. Fair enough.
Serge Tankian.
Tinkin.
Lori, where are you going? Tell me about. Let me live vicariously through you.
Yeah, where are you going?
By the way, I was so working hard to go to Detroit this week to go to the Sweet 16 game.
I know you were. And?
And I can't do it.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You guys want to, here, I'm going to come log on to something for you.
Okay.
I want you to, I can't. We have 40 seconds.
Oh, okay. Lemon on straight chlorine. I feel like that would be deliciously disgusting. I'm just kidding. It'd be gross.
'89.7 The River music from 21 Pilots. It's called Chlorine. At 8:11, their new album Clancy comes out in May. Of course, that one is off an old album. The new song called Overcompensate. It's a jam. I don't know. Have you heard it, Elise?
No, I haven't.
It's very block rock and beat, Chemical Brothers. To me, it's very. I don't know. It sounds cool. I like it. I like
Okay.
the sound of it.
I like that.
It's 8:11. We've got bad news for you. If you are a lover of pancakes and or waffles, it was National Waffle Day yesterday.
Yes.
Canada's syrup reserves are at a 16-year low. So,
Wow.
if you love maple syrup, be prepared that the prices may be going up.
We still have Vermont, guys. We still have Vermont.
I saw they were tapping syrup from New Jersey too.
Ooh, goodness. Are they sure it's tree stuff?
I don't know. It's just it's light pulse. So just a heads up. Prices are not going up yet, but Canada needs to get more syrup. Here's the Struts. It's the river.
Maple tapping is very interesting. So when it comes out, I thought it was like a thick sap, like what happens. Let me pull up some maple tapping for you guys. Let's see here. Come with me. I'm going to put you here. Oh, we're going to do maple tapping. This is what it looks like. When it comes out, we don't need any sound. Okay, outside fun, blah, blah. So here's the other thing about maple tapping is that apparently like the best times for it is when it's really cold at night and then really warm during the day. So there's that. And you can see all of this fun stuff. There we go. This is a get to the oh, look at that little thing. Look at that little squirrel. Hi. He's just talking away. Are we going to tap any trees? Or are we just going to look at them? Oh, here we go. Okay. So they drill a hole. Yes, that's the bit. This person really wants you to know that how, okay. Yes.
What are you doing for pop quiz?
Oh, I got you.
You already got one?
No, but I'll put one together for you. Okay, so you drill. And then you put in, this guy needs to learn how to edit his videos down a bit. Then you put that guy in.
When people post videos and they don't even trim the front of it, it's like their camera's up and then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah, that's how I know that someone doesn't know what they're doing. And then I click off of it.
Are you filming yourself?
No, I was just trying to get something scheduled. And then when it drips, it comes out like this. It's like water.
Do you want me to sign in on my account so you have Wi-Fi here?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's just right there. And then it works once I put it in the window.
Well, why don't you just let me log in on mine since you can't log in on yours
What do you mean?
to the Wi-Fi?
What's the question? Log into your phone?
Like, are you using iWashington's Wi-Fi or not?
No.
Well, then why don't you just get there and I'll just use my credentials to sign you in.
Because I have a VPN on my phone, so it won't let me.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's the only
Okay,
issue.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, no, that's the issue.
Just trying to help.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I know whose house to go to in the apocalypse to raid first.
Who's mine?
Yeah. You'll just be like, hey, I'm just here to help, whatever you need.
I don't want to live through any apocalypse.
You don't want to?
No.
You'll tap out early?
Yeah, I don't care.
Tap. Anyway, so it comes out like all watery, and then you have to like boil it down, and it's pretty wild. So there you go, guys. You didn't ask for it, but I gave it to you anyway.
Did you say you didn't ask for it?
For it? Five it?
You said
For it?
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. Are we doing something on Spanish? What are we doing?
Ooh, what are we doing?
I don't know.
You pick, and then I will finish.
A sex toy company in Arizona is suing a sex toy company in New York for making knockoffs of their distinctive toys meant to mimic the sexual organs of dragons and other fictional characters.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot.
Right?
You just threw a lot out there at me. That was a lot. Mom and Dad, shut this off.
A SWAT team in St. Louis raided a family's home after Apple's Find My feature said AirPods linked to a carjacking were inside. That feature isn't very accurate, though, and the AirPods were eventually found out on the street. The carjackers must have tossed them as they drove by. The family is now suing.
Well, yeah, you got to be careful.
A 15-year-old kid in Washington State tried to steal 2 cars while wearing underwear. Oh, you already said that.
Yeah.
A landlord in Pennsylvania, you said that. Climbing Mount Everest is dangerous. A 40-year-old woman was taking part in a charity hike to base camp, and she was in the middle of FaceTiming with her family when she got savagely gored by a yak.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she'll be okay.
Oh my gosh.
A delivery driver is being praised online after a woman ordered maxi pads, and he used his own money to also buy her some chocolate.
Oh.
He's being praised, or that's creepy. Like, he just saw, he's like, oh, it must be that time of the month. Maybe I'll score some points.
I don't know. I feel like at that point,
That's really weird.
at that point, if anybody gets me chocolate and it's unwrapped and untainted, then yeah, I'd be like, thank you. Epilepsy Awareness Day. That's not what we want to pop quiz over. Oh, it's National Nougat Day
Nougat.
and National Spinach Day.
Don't put the blame on me. Some people got real problems. Some people not enough.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Have you ever seen someone like really go through it and you're like, you know what? You deserve this. You deserve to go through it right now.
Did Jay walk by today?
I didn't see him. I think maybe we were on air. But you normally do a good job of seeing him.
Don't put your blame on me.
Oh, yeah, Sarah. So they like let him sit, I think, for a few days, if not like a week or whatever. And it gets like maybe half full. And then you have to boil it down so it becomes thicker. So like this girl I follow, she's in Vermont and she does maple tapping. And she like, it starts out like, I think it's like 3 gallons makes like 3 small mason jars or like maybe a quart of maple syrup.
Look at this check.
Oh. Is it even worth it?
No.
I'm glad you got it
If
though.
I had to do anything other than take a picture of my phone, no.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that silly?
That's like why do you have that? Like what did you win something? Did they lose something? Or?
It's stock dividends.
Oh, okay. I made my first dividends.
Did you?
32 cents.
Nice.
Thanks.
Can you say what stock?
I have to look.
I don't know.
I don't know. So I do this thing.
Err.
I do this thing where, okay, so there's this app called Autopilot. Not sponsored.
Hashtag no sponsor.
No sponsor. And so what it does is like this guy was actually like, he was mad that our government officials are making so much money off of the stock market. And he's like, you know what? Instead of being mad about it, how about we rig the system? So what Autopilot does is it follows, you pick someone to follow that's like in the political sphere. And basically you just put money into it and Autopilot will make the same exact moves as that person.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are Judah and the Lion coming?
Let's look. I think maybe actually. Omaha. Pinewood Bowl Theater.
Oh, yeah. With who?
Need to Breathe, May
That's
18th.
May 18th?
May 18th, 7 p.m.
What are we doing here? Do we know?
Oh, shoot. I don't even know. It's already 8:20. Yeah.
Let's do the maxi pad story.
Okay, sounds good.
Creepy or nah?
Oh, that's a great one. Creepy or nah. I like that.
$89.7 The River, music from Judah and the Lion as they're coming in May. Is that what you said?
May 18th to Pinewood Bowl with
May 18th.
with Need to Breathe.
That's Karma's birthday.
Oh, Karma.
Yeah.
She coming out to Lincoln for that?
No, she doesn't know who that is.
Okay, fair enough.
Last time she was just here over the weekend. By the way, they came.
fun.
Both my sisters and both my brother-in-laws came out, and they were. She said, "Well, would this be a good weekend to come?" And I said, "Well, it's an NCAA tournament. You can come, but I have to. There's 2 days I'm just going to be working." Oh, well, maybe we could go to the games. Oh, and I said, that's fine, if that's what you want to do. I said I bought 4 tickets, and I don't care who uses them, but I only have 4 tickets, and I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
And this is my sister that's afraid to cross bridges. Okay, she's very dramatic. I'm not kidding you.
She's literally afraid to cross a bridge.
Wednesday, when it was practice day and I was at the arena all day, they showed up at the end. It was my mom and my 2 sisters and one of my brother-in-laws.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we didn't know it was ending right now. I said, well, yeah, I mean, it's been going on all day. They'd gotten into town, then they came out.
Yeah.
I said, why don't you meet me at the brewery and we'll have a beer or I'll have a beer. They don't drink. But I'm going over there to see Michelle. And okay, cool. So they come over and my other sister... They finally get there. I don't know what took them so long. Anyway.
They had to avoid bridges.
My other sister comes in, and I go, what's wrong? And she just gives me a hug, and she goes, Karma freaked out when we had to drive across the bridges.
Oh, my gosh. For real?
Anyway, what was the point of this story?
What's your deal with bridges?
I don't know. Anyway, here's the point of the story. She said it wouldn't be a problem. And then on Friday night, she said, well, if one of the boys doesn't want to go, I'd sure like to go. Because, of course, they are from Illinois. And they like the U of I. And Illinois was playing.
Right.
I was like, okay. So I ended up having to buy a ticket on StubHub.
Oh, wow.
Right. Anyway, they paid for the StubHub ticket. It's okay. It's all good. But
Yeah, that's a mortgage right there.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Here you go. I got a question for you. Is this what would you want to call this?
I don't know.
Would you call it sweet or not? That's
Okay.
what I want to know. A woman. Okay, makes sense, right? I mean, I've been told that I've been on my period before, but it was
Wow.
just because I was acting.
Erratically.
I don't know. Yes,
Flighty?
I guess you could say that.
Moody.
I don't want to. I don't want
Annoyed?
to. Yes.
Angry.
Okay, Jesus. A woman claimed that her DoorDash driver brought her a chocolate bar to add to her order of menstrual pads. The person who is on X goes by Fairy Bites, at Fairy Bites, took a picture of her pads and a Cadbury chocolate bar on the social media site and said, "Stop! I didn't order that chocolate bar. My dasher paid with his own money for this, and I am crying. Thank you, Alvin."
Oh god. Were there
Is
like
that
cry faces?
Is this creepy or nah? It's not creepy. He noticed that he was delivering maxi pads, and then decided, what would go good with this? A chocolate bar.
Okay, how many crying faces did she have in her?
None.
No
Zero.
crying faces?
Well, two. She had two.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that tells me
How
that.
many G's did she have on crying? 5.
Okay, yeah, so she is a little emotionally unstable.
Oh.
So for her, it was the best thing ever. For me, I don't know what to tell you. I would probably be like, well, thanks for the chocolate, but that was a little invasive.
She says it's so funny too because I really wanted to get something sweet, but I couldn't afford it. Couldn't even afford to get these, but I had to. And I'm blessed with his kindness.
Okay, well, if
She's a part-time nanny and an artist.
Okay.
I think you're right. She's a little bit crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? She she thought that wasn't creepy at all. She was.
People, you know what? Here's the people tend to agree on her post. One people says, "Oh, probably thought you needed it." Somebody else says, "Wow, this is so heartwarming." Another person says, "It's the little things that truly mean the most. This is so sweet. What a good human. Blessings to Alvin." I mean, I think it's creepy. I really that's super creepy.
I'm not gonna say no to the chocolate, but I don't know. It's just a little in my business, It's a little in the business, like.
Which ironically is where the pads are going.
Ew.
I couldn't remember what we were calling it. Sweet or not? I was like,
Creepier.
Creepy or not? There we
Creepy
go.
or not.
I figured it out when we were going.
Oh, I don't know, man. Sometimes you just need to rub your face,
I'm going to let you answer that.
Quit calling. 89.7 The River, what's up?
It's a jacket. It's a sweatshirt. It's a hoodie. With a zipper, it's a jacket. Hoodies are pullovers.
Yes.
Yours over, and I'll zip my hoodie up.
Yep, we know all about it. But thanks for the call. Someone's like, "Did you know?"
So what? That was in Baltimore. It didn't happen here.
I know. It's a very tragic thing. But
I was not talking about bridges. I was talking about my sister being afraid of bridges.
people,
Fucking Christ.
unless it was one of you guys, thanks for the warning. Yeah, people just get like really scared of stuff, I think.
Also, my sister's terrified of tornadoes. Bought a house that was leveled by a tornado.
Are you serious? You know
Yeah.
what? Smart.
It was rebuilt.
Smart. You know why that was smart? Because
And it wasn't this morning, by the way. It was overnight when a cargo ship hit it. And there were 7 people working on it. And they're in the water. And they haven't found him yet.
oh gosh.
Want us to talk about real news? We can talk about real news.
But we can't
Let's talk
have
about
fun.
real news.
Let's not have fun though. We can't have fun. But anyway, I need to go back to the fact that she bought a house leveled by a tornado, which I think is very smart because the chances of it.
We've talked about this before. I know we have.
You
Because her
mean?
crawl space in a closet, you can pull up this board and there's a crawl space where the basement used to be and there's a parquet floor.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would just open that up and make it a new second basement.
There's for who? A 2-foot tall person?
Oh, is it that small?
Yes.
That's not going to work then. Oh, thanks, Sarah.
What'd she say?
Oh, no, she just bought a hoodie.
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah. Well, from me, not from us.
From you.
From me, not from us.
Look out for number one.
What?
You're looking out for number one. Who's number one? You're number one.
Oh, I got to do this pop quiz.
This guy has charm, charisma, and a real cuddler.
We should do something with Sick New World Festival
Oh.
quiz.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Something with Las Vegas or something with.
Okay. Oh, Sarah already has her 89.7 The River hoodie.
Yeah, that's good, man. Right? Final look at traffic for the morning, at least the final scheduled look at traffic. Stop and go traffic on I-80 eastbound between Q Street and 60th. That is due to an earlier crash that is in the cleanup stages. Slow traffic as well. Dodge eastbound between 180th and 137th. Dodge westbound between 108th and 120th. And slow traffic, I-680 southbound between Dodge and I-80 east. That's caused by the earlier accident at 60th Street. So all of that stemming to one thing. If you see something, call it into the total traffic tip line. Number is 402-551-2277. It's 551-CARS. Chance for you right now to get in September the 6th. It's a Friday night out at Shadow Ridge Country Club. The Shadow Ridge Music Festival is back for its 6th time. That's right. Last year, it was Collective Soul and Bare Naked Ladies. This year, OAR, Big Head Todd and the Monsters, the Freddie Jones Band, and the Nadas. And that is all going down. Again, tickets available this Friday morning, 10 a.m. through Ticketmaster.com, or you can score a pair right now before you can buy them. Win it before you can buy it. Opportunity to see Big Head Todd, OAR, and more as part of the Shadow Ridge Music Festival. Would you like to go? We would like you to go. So be caller number 10 right now, 712-328-8970, and we'll get you a pair of tickets for the show. Okay? Okay. Sounds great. I hope so. 712-328-8970. Good luck. It's 89.7 The River.
Clean break.
Official. Clean break. What?
Oh, just it was
I got
clean.
this. You do that.
Thanks, dude.
Huh. Would anybody like to go to the Nickelback movie? Email me if you do. I've got 2 spots. First 2 people to email me get to go.
Woo!
I'll email you back.
Hooray!
Where is the sheet for that? Oh, we don't have a sheet. Because who's in charge of it? I am.
You're in charge of it.
Jackass.
Oh, goodness.
The River, you're number 1. Hi, The River, you're number 2. 89.7 The River, you're number 3. River, you're number 4. Hi there, you're halfway there. 5, number 5. The River, you're number 6. Number 6. Number 7. Number 7. Good morning, The River, you're number 8. Number 8. The River, you're number 9. Just missed it. Hi, The River, who's this? How are you? Well, you're calling number 10. You're going to go to see OAR, my friend. And Big Head Todd, and the Nadas, and the Freddie Jones Band. So you get to go do that on September the 6th. Hang on just a second. Let me find the email that we have started here. Ellis. Where's Ellis? There she is. All right. What was your name again? D-O-U-G? All right, Doug. S-A-V-A-G-E?
Okay.
Doug, what's your age? What is your phone number? And a good email address. That's probably. I think the tickets are hard tickets. They were last year, but they might be digital. So this will be where they're sent to. All right, let me repeat that to you. I've got SAVINISME. Savin is me. Okay. Okay. So I've got all that information. And I will tell you that as soon as the tickets come in, we will contact you about how to either pick them up or that they will be sent to you. Okay, Doug? All right. September 6th. It's a Friday. The first, I think it's the first. Hang on. Let me look at the calendar here. The first Friday in September. So it'll be Labor Day week. Okay? All right, Doug. Take it easy, man. All right, bye. It's artificial. All right, who emailed me? Neiman, you want to go? Yeah, yeah. Why does the power keep doing that?
I don't know. It's kind of freaky.
Neiman, you're on the list. Brian Neiman. Okay. All right. Anybody else want Nickelback movie tickets? It's this Wednesday and Thursday. Sarah, I'm sorry that you haven't got your notification yet. It's because the prize sheet was still in the book. So next person to email me gets to go. Jake Ryan at 897theriver.com, okay?
Hooray.
Yeah, basically it's through... You guys can't hear me, can you? Okay, how about now? Basically it's through Fandango, so... Hi, The River, what's up? Yeah, this is the number to call. And I've already got my winner this time, but we'll have them tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. Okay? Awesome. All right, yep, good luck. No problem. See ya. Bye. People are so funny.
What happened that time?
They're just people just funny.
Will not.
Is there really nobody else that wants to go? Of everybody that's watching? Good intentions. I got your birthdays today too.
Oh, wonderful. Well, pop quiz is officially donezo.
Oh, well then you get your own birthdays then.
Okay, I can do that too. Actually, sometimes I read your comments and it's just like, I'm good. Thanks. Like, I know it's not that emphasis on the syllables that you put, but like in my mind, I feel like you're a sassy lady.
I'm not seeing that comment.
Okay. You know who I adore? 10 years. They're just chill.
Who's Kenyers?
Kenyers?
Who's Kenyers? I don't know who Kenyers is.
Kenyers?
Is somebody on the chat?
No, I said 10 years, but
Oh, I'm just joking with
like
you.
at this point, I don't know if he's joking. I don't know. Birthdays. Oh, okay.
No shame. I love Nickelback.
Yeah.
Most Polish people do.
Most Polish people do.
I'm just kidding.
The Poles love Nickelback.
No extra cost to you. Call United Healthcare at 1-800-236-4225 or log on to getdualbenefits.com.
Oh. How do I say James Aya? Is that Smashing Pumpkins guitarist?
James Eha?
James Eha?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I was like, what are you? I was like, what are you trying to say?
What is
I didn't
happening?
know what you were trying
What
to
is
say.
trying to come out of that mouth?
Oh, God dang it.
What's happening? What's wrong with that?
We already gave the tickets away.
Oh, whoa.
We just played that yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Did I tell you you're wonderful? It's not winning, it's losing. Let me tell you, Phil. I already know who it is.
Knows who what is now. A lot of good birthdays today.
Yeah, that's good. Is that Jay? Jay just walked by?
Jay, no, it's just these children that have mullets and mustaches. It cracks me up. I don't think it's done ironically anymore. I think a lot of men's fashion is originally done ironically, and then it just accidentally becomes the look.
Yes, Phil. It's a very good lineup. I don't think it will be so much who you have been suggesting. That's the only hint I will give you. Still a very good lineup.
All right, I think.
I
That's
mean,
enough
the National is one of my favorite bands, so it's going to be hard to beat that first year on that for me. But last year was solid. This year is also solid. Oh, mother effer. This one's relatively loaded as well.
Yeah, a lot of good birthdays.
This is good. We got new voiceover stuff, by the way,
To do or that has been done?
from the for birthdays, because the first go round was not great.
Yay! Is it like getting used today? Are we about to use it, or you were just telling
No,
me?
it's not done.
Oh, okay.
You're silly.
Yeah, well, wishful thinking.
Heck yeah, you are.
Wishful thinking.
89.7 The River. Music from Lincoln Park. It's called Friendly Fire at 8:42 on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Eliss. Good morning. Hopefully you're good. What did you just put in there? An energy chew?
No, I just
Oh, some banana bread?
a little banana bread that Michelle made.
There's a syrup shortage, and I think it's because people are making banana bread with syrup now.
Well, people are not flavoring things with sugar anymore.
Well,
so
that's
yeah, maple
dis-
syrup and honey.
Disappointing. I love sugar.
I don't
Does
know.
maple syrup have sugar in it? Then yes. All right, today, birthdays.
Birthdays. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And you can tell us if you get on youtube.com, 89.7 The River, you can tell us it's your birthday. Another happy birthday to Keira Knightley. She is 39. She's from parts of the Caribbean. Bend It Like Beckham, Pride and Prejudice, Love Actually. I mean,
Yeah, she's great.
she's amazing.
She's great.
Juvenile is 49 today.
He was back that up, right?
It's a great question.
You're a real fine woman. Won't you
Back that thing up.
as AZZ?
Yeah. Was that Juvenile?
I don't know.
Well, we're a rock station. It's fine.
Keep going. You keep going with birthdays.
Leslie Mann, the amazing woman that she is. She is 52 today. That is Judd Apatow's wife. And she is also in a lot of his movies, including 40-Year-Old Virgin. She was the drunk woman that wanted some French toast.
Oh.
Katherine Heigl's sister in Knocked Up. And then...
Did you have daiquiris?
What's that?
Did you have daiquiris?
Gross. And then also the spinoff of the very depressing This Is 40.
Yeah, that was bad.
Happy birthday, Kenny Chesney. He's 56 today. He looks like George Costanza with his hat off. James Eha is 56 of the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, he was back that ass up, by the way.
Oh,
Juvenile, yeah.
James Eha was?
No, Juvenile.
I wish he was, though. Could you imagine Smashing Pumpkins covering Juvenile?
That would be great. It would be phenomenal.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Martin Short is 74. Vicki Lawrence is
I must say,
What?
that's one of Martin Short's characters.
Oh.
I must say. I must say.
You remember Two Wild and Crazy Guys?
Yeah, I do remember that one too.
He's also in Only Murders in the Building, and so that was pretty great. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't Too Wild and Crazy Guys. That's Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Man, I'm so sorry. He's also on...
Who was the other one? Steve Martin and who?
Dan Aykroyd?
Oh, yeah.
Was that right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a classic. Vicki Lawrence is 75, Mama's Family and the Carol Burnett Show. Steven Tyler is 76, Aerosmith frontman. The Queen Diana Ross is 80 of the Supremes, and then many hits like You Can't Hurry Love, Baby Love, Stop in the Name of Love. She did a lot of love.
Yeah.
A lot of love with Diana.
Yeah, that Martin Short character that said I must say, by the way, was Ed Grimley.
Ed Grimley.
I must say.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So those are the birthdays today.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Again, you're always welcome to send us an email, morningfiasco@897theriver.com. Let us know if it's your birthday or not. And then, we'll back that ass up just for you.
Just for you. Who's getting rid of a car? What car are you getting rid of? And this time, with these rates, who's getting rid of a car? This is a good little song. You can say that again.
Oh, yeah, he was also in Captain Ron. Good call, Allison.
Yeah. Pardon me. We're getting better. Oh, you finally got the title. It's like your car and everything now. Nobody's taking that away from you. Well, hopefully.
Except the government.
That government. Man, can we just turn the air conditioner just 2 degrees warmer?
Are you cold?
I'm freezing. My hands are blocks of ice. Oh, I thought you just had a remote. I didn't mean for you to get up and have to do stuff. Oh. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. This blanket isn't cutting it today.
You're welcome. I wish you had said something, before you were gone in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's true. I guess I could have stuck it out.
No, I'm not saying you should have stuck it out. I'm saying you should have said something before now.
Oh, I know. But, in my mind, I should have stuck it out.
It's like being on a road trip with me and you're like, hey, could we stop? I really have to pee. You could have told me earlier. And
No.
we stopped anytime.
I give a 45-minute countdown. I say it once, and then you have 45 minutes to find me a bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And the closer we get down to that 45-minute mark, the more insufferable I become.
You are insufferable.
Yeah, I warn everybody. I'm like, listen, I know my body. I know when I got to piddle. I know when it's emergency time.
Oh, no. Bobby Brady just got arrested. Or that's Peter Brady.
What do you do?
I don't know.
Oh, like he actually did. Is this Chips?
It is. And I'm not sure he's playing the character here.
The darkest crossover ever. Peter Brady is pulled over by Chips. Are the concessions open tonight? I would imagine the bar's open.
I believe that there will be a food truck there and the bar will be open.
Man, that's a night right there. I would love a pair of gloves. Maybe I will stick a pair of gloves in here. But then I couldn't eat my bite-by-bite banana bread. Should probably pull up the pop quiz and make sure we are ready to rumble. We are.
So long, so long.
Here comes your man. Here comes your man. Here comes your man.
There we go.
So long, so long.
Meow, meow, meow. Here comes my own. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good.
What's the matter?
Oh, I thought I only had 9, and I made a mistake, but nope, I have 10.
She got 10.
I got 10. I got 10 on it. Oh, goodness gracious. Tonight, no, I've got band practice tonight. So I cannot make it.
Here comes your man.
Oh, I'm sorry, whoever's calling. We don't have enough time. Here comes the man. Here comes some.
It's 89.7, the River Music from the Pixies. And here comes your man on a retro rewind, 8:53. Congratulations to Doug, by the way, earlier scoring a pair of Win It Before You Can Buy It tickets to the Shadow Ridge Music Festival on September the 6th out at Shadow Ridge Country Club. Of course, we will have more of those tickets as the week goes on. It's a Win It Before You Can Buy It. They become available to the public Friday morning, 10 a.m. through Ticketmaster.com. It's the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Eliss. Good morning. As a winter weather advisory continues to be in your forecast for about another hour or so. Coming up in 7 minutes from now, we will get you a LucanCPA.com concert announcement on this chilly, chilly day. Right now at the River Studios 27, time for the pop quiz.
Ah, buddy.
What do we have today?
Well, to celebrate the fact that we are doing Sick New World tonight at the giveaway at the Astro, and if you are registered, we will see you 6:30 to 8 o'clock for
yeah,
check-in.
make sure you get checked in with Riley.
Yes, do get checked in. Otherwise, You won't have your ticket. You
People are
can't win.
asking. There should be a food truck on hand, and also the bar will be open.
So it's going to be a Turned Up Tuesday, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
Turned Up Tuesday.
Turned
for
Up
sure.
Tuesday. So we are doing a Las Vegas themed pop quiz today.
All right.
Hooray! Here we go. Are you ready?
Maybe.
You have until Jake answers to answer yourself. Question number 1. On Fremont Street, what is the thrilling experience that involves some cables allowing users to ride down a slope while high in the air?
Is it just the zip line?
It's just the zip line.
Okay. I didn't know. I don't know what the name of it is, but it looks fun.
It's just a zip line, yeah.
Fremont
It looks fun.
Street is interesting.
That is a very polite way to say that.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That was
sometimes
good.
there's closed and sometimes there's not.
Yeah, it's wild. Most of Las Vegas water supply comes from a large lake created by when the Hoover Dam was built in 1935. What's the name of that lake?
I should know this.
You should.
I know it's the Hoover Dam.
It is.
Lake Titicaca?
Wow, if only. Lake Mead.
Lake Mead, yes.
Lake Mead.
I don't like mead, so I put that out of my
Oh,
head.
that's what it is. Yeah, it's just a whole thing of mead.
You
That's
need
all
a
it was.
better mead, Jake. You need to go somewhere for good mead.
Terrible.
Lake Mead, okay.
Lake Mead, played by Dustin Hoffman, and his autistic brother Raymond counts cards at blackjack in Las Vegas
And
to win
matchsticks.
and matchsticks
And underwear from Kmart.
What's the name of the 1988 film?
Rain Man.
Rain Man,
Yeah.
indeed.
Along with Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. What Las Vegas hotel and casino located again in Las Vegas, Nevada?
No, you don't say.
I know, it's crazy. At the southern end of the strip, owned by MGM, and has an Egyptian theme, complete with a pyramid and a sphinx.
Is it the Mirage?
No.
No? What?
Starts with an L.
MGM.
Nope. Just ignore
Grand.
MGM. Ignore
Oh.
that.
Okay.
It's just owned by them.
The Luxor.
Yes. Nice job.
Okay.
Also,
Go down the strip.
yeah, that's it. Also, the name of a hotel in Las Vegas. What 4-letter word means air in Italian and is the name for a song for a solo as a singer in an opera?
Bellagio.
I'm just going to go ahead and say I did not write the phrasing of some of these questions.
Okay.
Okay.
An aria?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice job. I was going to give you more hints, but you didn't need them.
No, I was throwing gum at the ceiling.
You know what?
it stuck.
And it stuck, and it was great, and you
Yeah.
won. What 2012 comedy was filmed mostly on site of Caesar's Palace, including the lobby, pools, and elevators? Although the suite damaged during the film was built on a soundstage.
That would be the Hangover, I
That
believe.
would be the
Yeah.
Hangover,
Yeah.
absolutely. The highly successful
I think
reality.
Sophia and I went and saw that together.
The Hangover?
Uh-huh.
It was a good movie.
I think we went and saw it as a sneak peek, and we were both pleasantly surprised that it was so funny.
It was very funny. And then they were like, let's make 2 more just like it. Don't change a thing.
The third one was better than the second one.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
third one, it tricked me into thinking it was a different movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really good. The highly successful reality show that airs on History Channel focuses on the activities of the world-famous gold and silver pawn shop. What's the name of the show?
Pawn Stars.
Absolutely. What is the name of the football team in Las Vegas?
The Raiders.
That was a layup for you.
Yeah.
What classic Las Vegas hotel with a repetitive name is known for its big top
Circus.
circus?
That's where my parents took us when we went there. They were like staying at the Circus.
Oh, that's kind of fun. We stayed
Yeah.
at the Flamingo when
Yeah.
I was in junior high.
Yep.
Yeah, both kid friendly. In 1998, the lights on the strip went down and the casinos paused play for 1 minute to mark the death of which blue-eyed musician who loved the Big Apple but whose home away from home was
Frank
Las
Sinatra.
Vegas. And that is indeed Frank Sinatra.
Is that
And
it?
That was it.
Oh,
You did
okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, we should go.
We should go to Las Vegas.
All right. Remember, if
Let's
you win
go.
tonight, you're taking Elise and I.
Yeah.
You're going to have to pay for one of us, all right?
Yes.
All right. LukeandCPA.com concert announcement coming your way in mere moments. Stick around. It's the river.
Sarah said that we had a good show today. So
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate
thanks,
it.
Sarah. Skin Man loves the Raiders. Yeah, you're right. You know. Because, David, you love the Raiders too, right? They're your favorite team?
He loves the Raiders.
He loves the Raiders.
That's where he and Skin Man, that's where their common
thread is.
Their commonality is David might be the biggest Raiders fan you could possibly know.
Like, honestly, if you guys see David, give him all the Raiders gear you can. Talk nothing but Raiders. He might fight you a little bit because he's a little embarrassed that the Raiders are his favorite team.
Yes.
Ooh, Taco Tuesday.
If you see me getting high, knock me down. I'm not running on. If you see me getting high. If you see me getting high, knock me down.
Yes, so we are doing a concert announcement. If you guys want to stick around, I won't end the show yet.
We have one song from that band.
Sounds about right. Next week, Spring Phonathon.
What does this sound like? Now you know who it is. You can name that tune.
Name that tune.
She lived on a curve in the road, an old tar paper shack, on the south side of the town, on the wrong side of the tracks. Sometimes on the way into town, we'd say, Mama, can we stop and give her a ride? Sometimes we did, but her hands flew from her side. Wild-eyed, crazy Mary. Here's
buddy.
one of at least two concert announcements today. We got another one at 11 a.m. that our guy Skin Man will take care of. This one happening at the Astro Amphitheater out of doors, August 13th. Mark it down on your calendar. The tickets available Friday, 10 a.m. through Ticketmaster.com. There'll be a River exclusive presale later this week. Link and password will be on the website, 897theriver.com. You can listen to win them before you can buy them on afternoons with Corey. Amplified Afternoons, tune in there. Who is it? It is Iration, special guest Pepper, and more. Again, the date, August 13th, Astro Amphitheater, Iration at the Astro Amphitheater. Should be a great time to be outside, sitting back, enjoying it with this band. That's right. It's called Day Trippin'. It's 89.7 The River. All right. Goodbye, Cams.
Bye,
Have a great day.
Cams.
11 a.m. for another one.
Whoop, whoop.
Bye.